Today, we are sewing sleeve cuffs. We are using a Pintuck and Cording Foot. This is available for cover stitch and combination machines. The Pintuck and Cording Foot has two accessories: the piping tongue for sewing small pleats and the piping guides for creating sculpted piping with a cord for filled piping. The piping foot has a groove on the underside that guides the piping. We are sewing with the Baby Lock Gloria combination machine. First, we cut the fabric to the desired size. We are using wristband fabric, but of course you can also use jersey or woven fabric. The cuff is doubled and the center is marked. The first piping is marked with the second needle. We sew with the machine set to cover stitch and use the cover table. Now we attach the piping foot. The right and center needles are inserted for a 3-thread cover stitch. You can see this from the markings on the foot. The side flap is opened and the tuck tongue is inserted. Set your chain looper tension to high. This allows the fabric to be pulled together on the underside so that the piping becomes raised. Pull the thread chain as you go to guide the fabric better. There are no limits to your creativity when designing the piping. To sew on the wristband, convert the machine back to overlock and sew it on using the standard foot and a 4-thread overlock seam. To close the side seam, I lay our wristband right sides together. The center of the side seam is now nicked once without cutting the seam completely. I then lay both sides in different directions and fold the cuff over. We do this so that the double seam of the cuff is thinner. Finally, the cuff is sewn to the sleeve. You can see some of my ideas here.